Hello, my name is Jesse Bradley, and I serve as the senior pastor at Grace Community Church and also as chaplain for the Sounders. I am so excited and grateful for Compassion Washington and all that God is doing. I'm also looking forward to the World Cup and the opportunity for ministry that we have together, not just to hear about it, but to participate. Now, the World Cup, it's about soccer. There's 104 matches, and it has not been in America since 1994. Seattle is one of 11 host cities, and in terms of popularity around the world, there'll be over 5 billion people that watch it. That's 50 more times than the Super Bowl. Hundreds of thousands of people are coming to Seattle. There's going to be 6 matches here, and during those matches, we need to be aware of the challenges and the threat as far as human trafficking. And we need to look out and protect those that are most vulnerable and to be aware and to make a difference. Now, Compassion Washington, they have been used by God, and this is around the sound, so that we step out of being naive, we step out of denial, we step out of being distracted or even indifference, but we're aware of God's heart, God's love for people that need our protection. And when you value, you protect. This word in the Bible, compassion, it's more than just a feeling that comes and goes. It's a heart full of love, and it's also a movement into action. I think of the Good Samaritan parable where Jesus said the priest and the Levite, even though there was someone in great need, they could continue to walk past that need. But then the third person was a Samaritan and saw the one in need and crossed the street. Went near to the person, went near to the pain and the need, made a difference, provided, cared for, loved, and there was healing and restoration that glorifies God. What I love about Compassion Washington is we're not staying on the wrong side of the street, we're crossing the street, we're going to the need. And I've been so grateful that our church has partnered with Compassion Washington and to see the changed lives and the evangelism, the outreach, the discipleship. And God is working in mighty ways. Compassion in Washington, it's the hands and feet of Jesus. And this is where we can participate, not just to learn about, but to be involved in what is God calling you to do in terms of crossing the street, being involved in this World Cup opportunity once in a lifetime. You're going to hear about this tonight and be prayerful. Just say, God, what do you want me to do to make a difference, to use my gifts, to glorify you, God? And ultimately, let's all be part of the solution. We all play a role from prevention and awareness to restoration. When it comes to human trafficking, we're not going to be passive. We're going to be proactive. We're going to serve together. And may God lead and guide us because God loves everyone in the sound. And there are many who are facing situations now that if there's no intervention, they will become the next victim. But it doesn't have to be that way. Let's listen to God and do whatever Jesus tells you to do.